All right, everybody, here we are. We're at Burger King, or I ordered from Burger King, and they got a new Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper that came out. So I was like, damn, because I was about to do KFC for the new KFC items, but then I got the notification on the app about the new burger from Burger King. So I was like, you know what? Let me go and get that. So that's what we got. First, I want to make note that I have to take points off because Burger King forgot my damn zesty sauce. But I'm not gonna cry about that because it's not about the onion rings. It's about the burger, bro. This is not a lot. Whatever. The Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper is a burger that consists of and they still put goddamn mushrooms on my burger when I clearly said no fucking mushrooms. Burger King, I don't be having a problem with y'all. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. If you like mushrooms, more power to you. I don't, so. But it's a beautiful looking burger. The aioli, the bacon, the onion rings, the patty, the bun going in. Y'all already know what I'm about to say at this point. It's a Burger King Whopper. In my opinion, there's no burger and fast food that beats it. The fries suck, as always, because they don't put no kind of salt on them. Like a little sprinkle of salt can go a long way. That's all I'm saying. But flame broiled patty taste is always going to be elite, in my opinion. I don't care about their bacon because their bacon always seems to be not up to my standards. A little bit more on the, I don't want to say rubbery. Rubbery. I like the garlic aioli. I like the Swiss cheese. I like how it all comes together. Now, if I'm being honest, McDonald's, if y'all remember, McDonald's had a steakhouse burger. It had two steakhouse burgers. I believe it was two burgers that came out. It was like a peppercorn type of like burger or something else. It came in like a light blue kind of like box or something. I think the other one was like a orange color or something. I can't remember, but those were damn good. And I wish they would have performed better or whatever the issue was so that they could have stayed on the menu or at least be a seasonal item. Because I don't know why I keep bringing back that shitty ass McRib. McRib ain't been good in 10 years. It's time to let that shit go. But when McDonald's had their little steakhouse burger, it was so good. And I don't remember if Burger King had released this before and they brought it back or not. If they did, I apologize for not knowing. But either way it goes, it's just so good. That bacon sucks, bro. I gotta take that off. Rubbery ass bacon. I'm eventually stop eating pork altogether. So, but one of my last moments of enjoying bacon is damn sure not gonna be from no fast food spot. It's gonna be from Five Guys. But of course, you can't really go to Burger King and not get their Hershey pie. The Hershey pie is definitely something that I've come to fall in love with the more I have it. They say you can get these pies at the store, like at Walmart. They say Edwards is a good um, pie, just like this, and Marie calendars, which you can't get in this size. It's got to be like a big whatever. But I'm not gonna ever be mad at this. Nobody talks about their cookie because this is better. And yes, I'm smashing this. So this is what I mean when I say a food review in a mukbang style. Most people they do food reviews, you're spending about 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes max on something. But most try to shoot for like the 1 minute to 3 minute range. Take a bite, you skip the chewing, the swallowing, all that kind of stuff, and you go straight to, you know, talking about it and trying to break down, what you like and what you don't like about it. You give a rating, you go about your business. I like to do a more detailed breakdown of what I'm eating. I like to really kind of let things kind of marinate, and I don't always cut a lot of the eating and stuff that I'm doing of the food that I'm reviewing. So that I would consider a food review in a mukbang style, which is I've kind of always done that with my channel. It's just at some point when you don't have the funds to be able to get something new or whatever to review or whatever, or you can't just make up something at home with whatever you got to review it or whatever, you have to just eat what's standard in the house. And you can't review something you ate 60 billion times on a channel before. So there's only one other way that can go, and that's just being a mukbang. So I've always kind of teetered between mukbangs and food reviews, obviously. I didn't want to just do one or the other. I wanted to do both. And a part of me still wants to do both, but I'm trying to find a way to kind of better control myself because like I'm doing pretty good at not just having like a huge massive spread of food and eating every single bit of morsel in front of me. I know how to stop when I'm full or whatever and save the rest for later or give it to my brother or whatever the case may be. But there's still that, you know, there's still moments where I can just go ham, right? One thing I can tell you is that a few of these days, like yesterday, for example, it's very hard to just eat like light or eat less and then go about my day because your boy just, man, I be hungry, bro. Like, I like to eat, bro. Like, what can I say? But first and foremost, don't try to put emphasis on, oh, it's a mukbang or it's a food review or whatever. I'm a foodie. So I'm making content, eating food, cooking food, talking about food. It's food content. Snacks, cereal, desserts, full course meals. It doesn't matter, right? So I just need people to understand that. This is not a mukbang because I didn't just sit here and just eat something, just stuff my face and talk about, oh my God, it's so good, guys, the sauce and all that stuff. Come on. I was reviewing something new that came out, kind of breaking it down. Yeah. I just feel like I gotta kind of explain it to some people so they can understand because some people don't really understand the difference. But a mukbang food review is not the same thing. But they can coexist. I just did it. I just had a food review, but I did it in a mukbang style, which means that instead of eating my food, like taking a bite of food and just skipping into talking about it and things like that, like most people do, especially in a vertical style video. This is a horizontal style video. It's long form, and I'm spending time talking about the things I'm eating as I'm going. And I show you me taking bites and eating and swallowing and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I need y'all to know the difference. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody who, supports me and rocks with me. Has been and has been staying, on board with me and stuff like that. I know it's been very, a little like different and stuff like that, because there was a point in time where I was releasing videos every single day and hardly ever really missed a beat, minus a few moments. But overall, it was always an everyday thing. That's another thing that makes this very difficult for me, because if I would just do mukbangs while still doing the food, as basically as my channel was for the most part, I'd have to obviously lean a little bit more towards mukbangs, because you could just eat anything that you got on hand or whatever, and you can make a mukbang video of it. You know what I'm saying? Versus where you're like trying to try new things, try new menu items, review it, let y'all know if it's good, if y'all should spend your money, this, that, and the third. And it's hard when you're trying to make videos, but you're still trying to save money because you're trying to do other things, So it's definitely tough, but I'm still here. I'm still hanging in there. I'm still hanging in there. But yeah, I still appreciate y'all for rocking with me, and I definitely appreciate anybody who's you know on the second channel showing love, like my little bro Israel. You know what I'm saying? He's always commenting over there. Much love for you, little bro. Much love for you. So in case maybe some of y'all probably forgot or whatever, my second channel is up and running. I do have videos on it. It's a lot more free form compared to like this channel where it's all about food. So any kind of like talking points and things that I may have is going to be on the second channel. I'm kind of dabbling in reactions a little bit and certain stuff. I'm doing like little top 10 lists and things like that. I actually want to make a video ranking horror movies, like slasher horror movies. I want to do movies. I want to do specific movies by specific actors, specific genre movies, superheroes, anime, all kinds of stuff, right? So if y'all into that kind of stuff, because if y'all not into that kind of stuff, then I'm gonna tell y'all this, just in case y'all don't know, right? And I'm not trying to make this video long, but I gotta get this stuff out. You can support somebody by not subscribing, because if you're gonna if all you can do to contribute basically is subscribe, but you're not watching any videos, you're doing more damage than anything else, right? The viewership of the person who is subscribed is more important than just the person subscribed, right? So if the kind of videos and stuff that I make doesn't interest you because you only came for the food or you only care about food and everything, that's fine, right? That's totally fine. You don't have to go to the other channel, subscribe or anything, right? You could support by like not subscribing, but you like the video or whatever. Maybe you just play in the background, so I don't know, but only subscribe if you know that you're gonna be tuning in whenever I upload a video over there. Because like I said, nothing over there is food related. It's everything but food, basically. If you just care about the food stuff, this is a channel for you. If you care about other stuff other than food, then the other channel for you. If you just care about me or just vibe with me, and whether I'm eating food or I'm talking about movies or games or certain stuff going on in the world or whatever, then rock with both. But I appreciate y'all. Second channel is called Dio Spoken Feelings, at Dio Spoken Feelings. Yeah, man, go and check it out if y'all interested in that stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Peace out.